Good evening, chocolate lovers. Welcome to Chocolate TV. It is the 2nd of May in the year 2011, and today I thought I'd try two different 70% cocoa chocolates. One made in France with beans from Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago. It's Produce who's made it, and they call it Tobago Estate Chocolate, single estate chocolate from Roxborough, Tobago. 70% cocoa, and ingredients is cocoa, 70% sugar, pure cocoa butter, GMO-free soil, lecithin, pure cocoa butter. And the other one is a Spanish, Chocolato Orgánico, USDA organic, agricultura ecológica, organic farming. This is 70% cocoa too. Ingredients: cocoa mass, cocoa butter, cane sugar, and soy lecithin, and all these products are organic. So let's try these two. Doesn't say where the beans come from, actually. I haven't checked that out. Should have done that, shouldn't I? Well, see if I can find it. Then I'll put it on the website. French made, Spanish made, 70% both of them. And just to see if there is any difference in the taste of 70% cocoa, with a beverage, I have poured myself a Flying Dog Gonzo Imperial Porter, an American Imperial Porter. Looks like this in the glass. Big whiff of mocha and coffee and chocolate. Time every time. Packaging. This chocolate bar is the fruit of the labor, dedication and commitment to quality expressed by the finest artisan craftsmanship. Our Harvest 2010, your personal bar. Okay. This is the Produce made chocolate bar from Tobago. We open that one up. Whoops! I obviously smashed it against something because it very dark, reddish black brown color, and yeah, that's how you check chocolate out, you know. You look at the color and then you try to see if there is any scent, more than chocolate of course, and after that you taste it, and then that will give you an impression, and that will tell you, or your mind or your memory, that is good or bad. And there are no right and wrong in chocolate tasting, only tasting. So this one is really falling to pieces. Let's see if there is any scent. This is really tobacco and earth, and I'd say it smells like lead paint. Almost sort of a waxy kind of scent too. Lead paint, wax, tobacco, dirt, and dark chocolate, and this is 70% cocoa. No fruity notes whatsoever. That is very common from the West Indies. So I'll break off a piece and I'll try it. The taste is completely different from the nose. This starts off high in acid, red berries with a dark chocolate note. This is wild strawberries, no, wild raspberries, sorry, wild raspberries, a bit of red currant, very creamy on the mid palate, very fresh, acidic. No, actually just a teeny tiny note of the chocolate bitterness, but there's some sweetness to the acid that makes that actually even better. Smooth chocolate, very smooth. And the acid in red berries continues straight all the way through to the end, and you get a slight dark chocolate coffee flavor at the end, and a bit of a dry sensation too, but mostly creamy before that. Just at the end it dries out. Nice chocolate, very nice chocolate. This is a 9 in my book. The nose was actually not that appealing, but the flavors, the taste, great. Very interesting. Good on you, pros. Let's try the Spanish, Choco Orgánico. They also small packages, expensive chocolates. This also very dark, actually more, if this is a reddish brown, dark brown, this is more a blackish brown, that one. Much darker, though it's the same cocoa can. That might tell me that it's a different kind of bean, more a Forasteros bean. This is a Trinitario bean. It says on the package this the cocoa beans is from the birthplace of the Trinitario bean, so this is Trinitario. I guess this is Forasteros. I'm not sure. I'll look it up and I'll post it on the website. Let's see. Nice and shiny, blackish dark brown, and let's see how it smells. This is dry cedar box wooden dark chocolate scent from the get-go. Has a fruity nose actually. Dry dark chocolate scent, but there's also some, I'd say, citrus kind of feel to it. Green and yellow fruit. Yes, absolutely. Let's try it. Fairly acidic on the first initial attack. This also had some notes of red berries, but more like strawberry, more like red gooseberry, and some earth and dirt and dark chocolate streaks. Also a little bit drier, not as creamy on the inside of the cheeks. Towards the end, you get a little bit more acidic, more limey, and ends on a kind of toffee note. This is a good chocolate too. Absolutely a good chocolate too. Lots of flavors, lots of nuances going through from the initial attack through the mid palate to the aftertaste. Had a prettier nose, but not as stringent and strict taste like the Pralu's Tobago. So I give this one an 8. Two very good chocolates, extremely good chocolates. I'll buy them again. And if we do a quick pairing with the Imperial Porter, see, do a red fruit driven acidic chocolate match with the Imperial Porter, or do a red fruit more lean lingering chocolate with a coffee lime twist at the end? Well, let's see. This is the Pralu's Tobago chocolate. Lots of red fruit, lots of acidic thing. The porter reeks of coffee, slight chocolate notes, hops, and when the porter hits the chocolate melts in my mouth first, and then I pour in the other liquid and try to see if they match or mismatch. Sort of. The acidic chocolate actually brings something in beer that I don't like. The porter suddenly appears more like an Indian Pale Ale. An Indian Pale Ale on my palate is often a little bit too bitter, a little bit too grapey, grapefruit, not grape, but grapefruit. And I cannot eat grapefruit. I don't know what it is, but I cannot eat grapefruit. So the acidic chocolate actually turns the porter into an India Pale Ale for me. Not that much, but it drowns the coffee and chocolate flavor of the porter. Well, it's okay, but I wouldn't pair it another time. So I take the Spanish chocolate and see what that does to the porter. Had a more soft red fruit tone, not that acidic one, and the limey coffee chocolate note at the end. See, that inflects anything on the porter. When the porter meets the chocolate, not much happens, but a split second after that, you get a good feel, a good mix, and the aftertaste gets a lot leaner, both for the chocolate and the beverage, and you get a new type of chocolate mocha, coffee, almost toffee kind of taste. Much better pairing, the Spanish chocolate than the American Imperial Porter, much better pairing than the French chocolate. The French chocolate as itself, tremendous. The Spanish, not bad at all. Well, that's it for today, and I hope to see you next Monday. Bye.